Destination is on your right. Yazoo Porto 1. Arrive.
Well, it looks like we made a bit of a mistake on this, so it's actually market day. Hello, good morning and welcome.
Benvenuto in Italia. So our introduction to Italy has kind of been a little chaotic, let's say. First one was definitely our fault. We parked, although there were no signs, we parked and then we realised at 6 this morning that there was a market going on and they were setting their stalls up around us. And so that was our fault, kind of our fault. It could have been marked clearer, but so we moved, as was seen. And then we've gone to another car park and knock on the door from the police. So not what you need after 2 hours sleep. But we're here and we're going to go and visit the market that woke us up.
You get the ticket all right?
Yes, ticket purchased.
Yeah, sleepy ones. You should get them, darling. Well, as we said, the market wasn't that much. There wasn't that many stalls, but it was still nice to have a walk around. So we decided to take the dogs for a walk down this path, and it's actually really nice.
Yeah, we've got a nice breeze, so that's good. The lake is immense. It's almost like a sea. It's like when we went to Geneva, kind of impressed by the size of the lake. And it's lovely. People are sunbathing.
Absolutely huge.
Yeah, it's humongous.
So I noticed that we walked past the bar up the end there, so yeah, I'm pretty thirsty. So we're going to stop and have a drink. And then I think we're going to get in the van after that and go to La Venza?
I can't remember.
It's just up the road here, but we got a tip off of a local that there's some sort of honey market, that's it, where you can actually get honey beer, which I'm quite interested in and intrigued by. So I think we're going to jump in the van and go there. Looks like it's a pretty place as well. So it's right up our alley, really, isn't it?
Yep.
Merci.
Grazie. No,
Grazie. Yes, not mercy.
The wrong way around.
Oh, this is not going to go well in Italy, is it? No, don't think so, girls. It's been a few hours since we left you in the cafe. And we got back to the van and kind of hopped up here. We had a coffee, didn't we? And
to try and wake ourselves up. It's ridiculous. No, I'm just saying, it was ridiculous. How are we so tired?
well, it's kind of having like about 4 hours sleep last night, being disturbed by the market, just nodding off and then getting a knock on the door from the police. So yeah, we just kind of got up here, had a coffee, got up here just to look at some emails and do some stuff, and we both just nodded off. And I think one of the big reasons is that when you're doing van life, there's this thing called white noise, and there's a lot of commotion and things going on, people talking, people pulling up in cars, bikes going past, cars going past, lots of commotion. And the weather's really nice, the sun's coming through the windows, it's a really nice temperature, and I think all of that, it just makes van life and sitting in the back of your van so cozy. It puts you in a very calm, relaxed state. You know, some of you out there wouldn't be able to live with noise outside the van, and I know people that wouldn't be able to cope with that. But for me, it's just relaxing. we're in a position where we're actually just really comfortable at the moment and just cannot be asked to move.
Plus we pay for parking, so
Well,
might as well use our ticket.
There is that. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to carry on our sleep and our little chill out session, and we're going to go to this town which I've looked, and I might have got a name wrong earlier on. It's Lavazzi. We will see you a little bit later because Charlotte probably will be cooking something tonight. I don't know what. I don't think you know yet, do you? Or do you?
No, because I probably don't want to cook, so I'm probably not going to.
We'll probably end up having a sandwich or something like that tonight. So, but if we do have something to eat, then we'll invite you along. If we don't, then we'll see you in the morning. And yeah, we'll just go to this nice town.
I know I said I didn't want to cook, and I don't want to cook, but I don't want to go out either. I've got some burrata in the fridge, got some tomatoes, got some rice, and in honour of tomorrow, I will be using some honey. I've decided to use the Omni oven, which is probably about the first time in 6 months that we've used it. So I'm going to get that on, get it heated up. We'll be back to that in 30 minutes. Well, I've pre-cooked the rice. Well, actually, it's from yesterday, so now I've just got to heat it back up. So, at the risk of ruining the prettiness, I'm afraid the rice is going in here.
Okay, well, I can't tell you just how good that was. I'm not making things up, but pretty simple to make on your behalf, but absolutely delicious.
Yeah.
And certainly the honey makes a big kick to it as well, doesn't it? So absolutely lush. Now, wanted to talk to you guys because a lot of you have said in the comments, oh Charlotte, you should do a cookbook, you should do a cookbook. Well, it kind of is in possible progress right now, but I just wanted to ask you guys, seriously, if you would actually buy it, because it's a lot of work that has to go into doing this sort of stuff and a lot of time for Charlotte, and if no one buys it, then it's kind of pointless, isn't it?
That's true. And I won't be using chat, whatever crap, bot, GT, I don't even know what it's called.
I think she's talking about AI.
Yeah,
that crap. So with the stuff we don't need in our life. You know?
It's got its place, but it's not. Yeah.
It doesn't have its place.
No, it doesn't have its place.
It doesn't have its place. So it's just going to put more people out of work, that in my opinion. Anyway, so if you do want Charlotte to write a recipe book, I think we've probably got about 40 of them now, 30, 40, something like that.
A recipe. I think I've cooked pretty much most videos.
So if you would like Charlotte to do a recipe book, then please hit us up in the comments. Just say yes, we would be up for that. Yes.
No, I'm not interested.
No, not interested. No, your recipes suck. You know, whatever floats your boat.
I know
really.
what I like to eat.
Well, this is true. So if you would like that, please let us know, but be serious about it as well, because like I say, it's a lot of work. And if Charlotte's going to go to the time to do it, then we just want it to be worthwhile. Anyway, moving on. It's now time for us to move on. Being here, it's blatantly obvious we need to leave later at night. It's now 9:30, so we're just going to start packing up a bit, do the washing up, and then we're going to move on this evening. So we'll meet you back in the cab. I would just like to thank MyHeritage for sponsoring this week's video. MyHeritage has over 19 billion family records for you to search through to create your own family tree. I started off by entering just some basic information, my parents, my grandparents' information, date of births, all this sort of stuff. The software actually helps you find additional people that you're related to. If a brown button comes up on one of your relatives, click on that, because there are documents of importance there. It may be death records, birth records, and if there's a green button showing, it's telling you that there is more information to this person, maybe more relatives and some more information about that person. The other brilliant thing about this is you can actually add old black and white photos that you have of your relatives, and it will actually take it from black and white into a color picture, which I absolutely love. And if you want to, it will even animate that person. So if you are interested in starting up your own family tree, then there is a link in the description for a 14-day free trial. Give it a go. If you do continue your subscription after 14 days, you will be entitled to a 50% discount. Anyway, let's get back to the video. It's time to go and find another PARKUP. It's blatantly obvious that finding PARKUPs here is going to be a lot more difficult than it is in France. So that's the reason why it's so late. It's now nearly 11 o'clock, and yeah, if you're going to find PARKUPs around here, you got to do it at night. So we're going to head into town and try and find a location closer to where we want to be for tomorrow. Tomorrow, yeah, because I think tomorrow's going to be probably busy over there. Yeah. So it sounds like it's quite a popular event. So. Yeah. But you know, surprisingly, they are very, very strict here with the parking. No, aren't they? We've had more trouble than we've had probably in a year in France. Not even morning, early morning. Yeah, so it's been a bit of a drama. So we're going to go into town now, and hopefully we won't get too many dramas, but we'll see. Let's get going. Well, it's got to be said, I'm very happy with that. This is right in the town, so really happy about it. Hopefully we don't get our collars felt by the Rozzers, but I've got right inside the lines, the parking lines, so they shouldn't have anything to say to me. So really good score. One of the benefits of arriving at 11 o'clock. So we're just going to take the dogs for a walk and then pitch down for the night. So, Charlotte. Good night. Good night. See you in the morning. So yeah, just to show you the actual location where we parked, you can see the vans here. And if I just turn you around, you can see there's the lake and the town is just that way. So this pitch is absolutely fabulous. Now, just to talk about that, I didn't use Park for Night. Quite often I don't use Park for Night because I think some of the best pitches aren't on Park for Night. Anymore. They've been taking them off. So I use Google Earth and I find my own pitches now, and this is one of them. So you won't find this pitch on Park for Night. Also, just to show you, this is actually a campsite here, and we're parked here for free. This place, 60 euros a night. This place, completely free. I know where I'll be parking.
As expected, there is a lot of honey here and a lot of honey-based products. But it's great because we love honey.
I do that, but I'm getting to taste them all as well, so it's pretty good.
Here you go. This is the honey I make with flowers in summer here in Verona.
Lovely. So there we go. Yeah, we'll try this one.
Ciao, grazie a voi. Buona giornata.
This is sunflower organic has extraordinary because they have seafood.
Grazie, ciao.
Ciao, grazie.
Okay, so very interesting. Lots, there must have been at least 30, 40 honey, local honey suppliers here, which is great. We like supporting local businesses as well. So, but we are in this beautiful village, beautiful town. So here's a little montage of this place because it's absolutely stunning. Here you go. Nice to see you've made a mess of the bed, girls.
What have you been doing? Been rolling around. I pulled all my bed up. Oh no.
Okay, so back in the van now. We are probably just going to chill a bit for today, probably change location again, and decide where we want to go tomorrow, day after that, and the day after that. So in order to find out where we are,
You need to tune in next week.
thank you so much everyone for following us and watching our videos every week. So thank you so much, and we will see you again next week. Take care.
See you next week. Bye bye.